I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Okay, let that be a note.
Knocked down, but I get up again.
When you give the tech the right to pick your walk-on music, pick a song next time. Thanks for the earworm. It's going to be stuck in my head for days. Welcome to Highwire Improv. It is Tuesday night, hun. I cannot, as a Baltimorean, say Tuesday correctly ever. It is in the bylaws. And we've got a great show for you tonight. We've got two teams in the 7 o'clock hour, and then we have a brand new show in the 8 o'clock hour. So buckle up. It's going to be a great night. Hope you're ready to laugh. I think that there might be some things going on in the world. I don't know, pandemic, the pipeline hack that, you might need a laugh. And we're going to get that started right away. Our first team coming to the stage is David Bowie. Woo!
There we are. Now we got everybody. Hey, we're David Bowie. We're going to do improv. And all we need is a location. And our wonderful host, Millie, is going to provide that location now.
Corner store, like a bodega.
Bodega/corner store. Thank you,
like that
Millie.
John Mulaney sketch on Saturday Night Live.
Hello, I am Rufus, and I run this bodega here in New York City. I don't know what to say. I love this bodega. I have not run a bodega before, but this is my first time, and I'm very excited. I hope that everybody likes this bodega. Americans love bodegas, so I just say bodega, and everybody just like, yes, bring me to the bodega. So I my name is Rufus.
Hey, I'm Clarence, and I'm from Perry Hall, Maryland, coming up here up on a bus trip to check out New York City, and I hear you can get anything here. And I don't know, I'm hungry for some cheese. I'm really hungry for some cheese. I like dairy products, and Perry Hall's in the Baltimore area. The dairy there is not that exciting. I mean, I get some good stuff, but I'm really motivated by the dairy. So I'm gonna see what I can find up here. See what I can find.
I've been working at the bodega ever since it opened. I mean, it used to be owned by somebody else who was like, my uncle, but they kept me on, which is really super nice. But also kind of weird because sometimes I feel conflicted about it, like I want it to succeed, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want it to fail for sure. My name's Darcy. And I think that, this is a good way to get yourself through college. Like, I haven't started classes or anything yet, but, I'm thinking about it. And in the meantime, it's a great place to work at a bodega.
Hey, my name is Ricky, and my dad brought me to New York. He didn't want to purchase a hotel room, so we are just staying for the day. And there is nowhere to pee. I really have to pee. But I'm also bathroom shy, and I don't like to go to the bathroom in public. But I did make sure to represent my high school. It's Perry Hall High School. Go Gators.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jeff. It's spelled Jeph. I live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and I take 3 trains to come to this bodega just for the chopped cheese. You can follow me on Instagram at Where's the Best Chopped Cheese in NYC, or on the new parlor where I'm at let's get cheesy.com.
Hello, my name is Len Peterman, and I am running for mayor of New York City in the next election. I'm not really associated with one of the major parties because they said that I was not likable enough, essentially. So I'm starting my own, the third party. It's called People's Party. And I'm just getting out there, meeting people, you know? That's the name of the game. That's the name of the party. So I sort of hang out around the bodega here and, you know, just try to press the flesh, shake some hands, kiss some babies, and, you know, hey, vote Peterman 2023.
We see Jeff and Ricky in the bodega by the chips aisle.
Oh, they have the good plantain chips this week. These come from South America. They're imported daily, but they sell out like in most places before lunch even starts.
Those are it's a really interesting fact about the plantain chips. I'm really glad you shared that with me. Thanks.
Seem to have a lot on your mind, little.
My boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how little you. I didn't know like how little you were.
Oh,
like,
I'm in high
how
school.
old
Yeah, I
you
go to
might be.
Perry Hall High School.
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
the shirt
So
on.
you're
So
from,
I'm somewhere between the ages of 14 and 18.
okay. All right, because you're alone here in the bodega. This is a very famous bodega. It's a lot of traffic. I just didn't know. I thought you had come to hear my opinion. That's why I started talking about the plantain chips, because people totally do
You
that.
definitely
People
look
wanna
like
know.
someone who wants to share your opinion.
That is a very apt appraisal of me. And what else would you like me to talk about?
Do you know a place where I can find a bathroom that is
Boy.
slightly spacious, or at least a little bit spacious, and locks? If there's a bathroom without lock, maybe if you even have an apartment, I can go in and use your bathroom.
I do have an apartment, but it's in Williamsburg. It's a 4-floor walk up, and you know, the chopped cheese, they don't start serving chopped cheese till 11 o'clock. So I got to stick around for that. But I do know a lot of great places that may fit your need. First of all, New York Public Library. Outside, very gross. Inside, best bathrooms in the city.
I can't go to
Never
the
fails.
bathroom in a library.
There is a bit of an echo.
No. I cannot listen to the sound of my own pee. That is, it's a sacred experience between me and myself. And I refuse to share that with anyone else.
Cut to Rufus
Okay.
and Darcy in the bodega bathroom.
Yeah, so I am not trying to be, you know, a stickler for cleanliness, but Cassie, you need to clean the counters, because a lot of the people love the clean counters here at the bodega.
They're pretty clean. I mean, it's like my uncle always like thought that, you know, I was doing a good job of cleaning and stuff, but I guess, you know, it's the new regime.
I'm no regime. I'm just the new owner. You know, I run this place now, and I know, you know, that people come in and they want a clean bathroom. I know that you miss your uncle, and I'm so sorry. But
Oh, listen, it was really nice that you kept me on and everything. You know, I really appreciate it because it's it's hard to get a good job like in this neighborhood, you know. And that's
New York
my
City.
boyfriend works across the street, so you know.
Oh, you have a boyfriend. Oh, you never told me about that. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk, girl. Okay.
Well, I mean, he's not like exactly officially, you know. It's more like I don't know, like friends, but I think I like him, you know. I don't know what to do about it though, you know. But you got to talk to Mr. Peterman. You can't let him put up flyers in the bodega. You know, my uncle always said no politics. Not good.
No, Mr. Peterman, he loves. Oh no. He loves the spicy cheese curls. You know, the extra spicy ones. He loves those so much. I cannot turn him away because he always buys those spicy cheese curls. I need his business. You know, Darcy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, listen, I'll try to clean better, but you know, I don't know. It's just so hard with all these people coming in and out. It's like, and keeping this cheese on the shelf and like this crazy stuff you're ordering from South America. I mean, you know, it's like so popular.
People love the empanadas. People from New York City, they love the empanadas. Empanadas. Let's go to the bodega and get an empanada. I don't know why. I don't eat empanada, but they love the empanada. So so that's the only thing I order from South America.
Yeah, I know, but they're just like, I know it's good business and everything, but I'm just saying, like, the traffic in here is like hard to keep it clean. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Let's brainstorm. Yeah, that's what Americans do. They brainstorm. So
Right, like a pros and cons or something like.
Yeah. Is that yes? Yeah. Okay. So pros of the cleanliness is no COVID, no angry customer. Okay, you go.
Okay, well, like cons are, you know, that it keeps me really away from like my other job. You know, I mean, here at the bodega, don't get me wrong, but like I'm also selling like crystals on Etsy, like, and sometimes like I don't know. I know it's double dipping a little bit, but I got to keep that business going just so I can go to college.
Cut to Len and Clarence in the alley next to the bodega.
Hey man, hey, you're pretty well dressed. I'm from Baltimore.
Really?
And yeah, and I want some advice. Like I'm looking for the dairy in the city. Is that okay to say? Like I know in New York everybody's so cool, but like I'm just
Yeah, it's totally cool. Is that why you were in the alley here? You think dairy is underground or something like that? Is that?
I feel like there's so much touristy stuff, right? And like everybody else in my group, they're like, I don't know, they're like in Times Square or something. I don't know. I'm just like, I came uptown here and I'm looking around for dairy and look at you. I mean,
Well, I'm actually, you can't know the right guy. I'm running for mayor of New York City, actually. Yeah, I got a couple pamphlets here. If you want to,
sure.
2023 People's Party. People's Party, yes. And I want to do, even though you're a visitor here, I want to do whatever I can to make you happy, okay? They've got some great dairy right at the bodega over there. Rufus runs one heck of a shop, if I do say so myself.
The one right there?
The one right there, yes, absolutely.
So you're so you're like a political guy and you're gonna
Well, you know, I'm trying to be.
Wow.
I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you.
Okay.
If you go there and it is the greatest cheese and dairy miscellaneous assorted dairy products you have ever seen in your entire life, you move from Baltimore to New York City and agree to support me in the next mayoral election. How's that for about
I don't know what to say. Can we like do a selfie now?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We can? Okay, here,
Yeah.
here. I just want to let me put this. All right, there we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. You just carry that. Okay.
Yeah. Here. All right. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Thank you, man. All right.
We cut to Darcy and Ricky in the milk aisle.
Can you please not shake them so much?
Please.
I got to Rufus just like wants it really well shaken.
Please stop. Please stop. I can't do the sound of a moving liquid right now.
But this milk is like, it's really this weird milk. Like, okay, I shouldn't call it weird, but it's from South America, and it's like, it settles down to the bottom, and like, it's.
I don't care where any of the shit from your bodega is from. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm having a crisis.
What's wrong? I mean, what's wrong with you?
I have to pee.
We've got a bathroom in the back that's
No.
clean and everything.
No, you don't understand. I go to Perry Hall High School. And there's one good bathroom there. And it's on the 2nd and a half floor. That's a real part of that real school. And it's always locked. And it just sits there outside of my Spanish class, taunting me. Well, I have to pee, and I have to go all the way to the math floor. Just to
You mean
pee.
like Perry Hall down in Maryland?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, I know
Do
about
you have
Perry
some
Hall.
reference of the location that isn't the IKEA?
Yeah, no, we used to like stop there on our way down when we were driving down to like Myrtle Beach, and my mother loved to go to Perry Hall because there's that one crab shack. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Crab Shack in Perry Hall, that one.
Yeah, and we would stop there, and it's just such a nice place. I can't believe you're from there. That's so weird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I am from the place where the Crab Shack is.
Here for cheese. Here for cheese.
Oh my God, these people.
Sorry. Excuse me. Rick. I'm.
Dad,
Yeah.
what?
Look, you can't wear that helmet in here, sir. Like, it says quite clearly on the door out here, like, nothing
my
that
daughter's-
covers your head, your face.
My daughter's here. What?
Darcy, why does he get to wear a helmet?
He
Well, I
doesn't.
tried to-
Okay, Jeff, come on now.
That helmet company paid me 45 cents every time I Instagrammed with that helmet on, and I can't bring it in there. And then this guy,
But
he's got a.
I'm not sure who you people are. I came here looking for cheese and adventure, but my daughter, Ricky, you've been missing for 2 weeks.
I can't find a bathroom, Dad. And I thought we were only coming up here for the day, but it's been 2 weeks, and you won't get a fucking hostel. So we've been sleeping on the sidewalk, and I discovered I haven't peed in 2 weeks, Dad.
Okay.
Ah,
I heard you talking about a bathroom, and my wonderful employee Darcy, she cleaned the bathroom, so you can go to the bathroom
Okay. I just.
now. It's clean.
Here's the new mayor.
Peterman! Oh, we have the new cheese
Hey.
curls. Yeah.
I know the cat that runs loose inside the bodega will hear me, and I can't. No, I can't do it.
You have a bathroom problem, I understand.
I have to pee so fucking bad. I haven't peed in 2 weeks.
I actually have a policy plan to put private bathrooms in different places. And you look like a youngster. How are you? You think it'll be 2023, you'll be of legal age, maybe?
I'm somewhere between the ages of 14 and 18.
Okay, well, in 2023, you will almost certainly be old enough to vote. So if you can wait until then, I swear to you, I will build a private bathroom if you agree to move here and give me your vote.
Mr.
I mean,
Peterman,
honestly,
let's. My daughter and I have been estranged during this trip, and something has brought us here. Let's form a shield around her so that she can crouch down behind us and feel safe.
No, you'll hear me. You
Yeah,
will
we have
not
a lot
hear
of
me,
people
and I
in
can't.
the bodega right now trying to get through and trying to get their cat food and whatnot. Mr. Peterson, I have your cheese curls right here. And who wants empanadas fresh out of the oven?
I want
kind of
empanadas, but Rufus, if I could get back to my earlier point, Darcy let this strange man from Maryland wear a helmet in the store.
Look, I didn't let him do anything. I told him to take it off as soon
He's
as I
doing it
noticed.
again!
Huh?
I'm going to the register.
Okay. Okay.
Where's-
Darcy has to work. Look, helmets are fine in here. We have
Oh, okay, good.
freedom of clothing here in
You can pee.
Are you
America.
telling?
You can pee. It's okay, Ricky. We're gonna get cheese. You can pee. Mr. Peterman's gonna change this. Gonna change this city.
Mr. from Maryland, you have a horse too. That is so funny.
I need to pee now. I have
Funny.
Listen,
in Maryland, we all have horses. I've got mine here.
Oh.
I mean, the
Okay.
Preakness is from
Okay,
the state. but
okay.
that's- What?
There's definitely, when I tried to bring in the thoroughbred and you said no, I thought that made sense. But now there's 2 horses, 1 helmet, and none of them are mine. So I'll tell you what, little kid, or person 14 to 18 years old, there is a perfect bathroom for you just next door. The hum from the AC in this bodega makes it completely soundproof. It's got double locks, and it actually smells a little bit like rosemary.
Mr. Jeff, the opinionated hipster, you come in here every day and you always have something to say about all of our customers, when in reality, we love all of our customers. And we have fresh empanadas. I just want to point out, fresh empanadas at the front. So everybody loves them.
I will come by your empanadas. I promise. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom at the
Please,
other.
please go. This owner
Right
loves
next-
us, and I.
But I want your father's helmet though, for giving you
Dad, give him your
giving you
fucking
the
helmet.
location of the secret bathroom.
Give him your fucking helmet, Dad, please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to the front. I'm going to go to the front.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Go
Put
ahead.
them
I
on
think
tape
this is
posters.
This is the right place for us, honey. I mean, Mr. Peterman, he's going to be mayor. The bodega owner loves us. I think that maybe, I don't know. I think maybe there's a future for us here. I think there's a future for us in this city, Ricky. I felt like I lost you for so long, and I walk into this bodega and people are treating us with kindness. They're letting you pee. Some of them are letting me wear a helmet, especially the owner. I'm thankful to be here. Go to the bathroom.
If we live in New York, where are we gonna get our crabs?
Well, I'll work that out. You just get in the bathroom, okay? Get in the bathroom and leave your bladder. I'm gonna.
We have crab chips. We have crab chips over in. Oh shoot! Yeah, he left this. So well, try.
Okay. Wow.
We
Wait. Oh,
Listen, Mr. Peterman is putting up he's doing it right now. Look at him. He's putting up a flyer right here in the bodega. Rufus, you got to do something about this. Like we're going to get in trouble with the mob. You know what that is?
see the mob.
Yeah, the mob. Okay, we're going to get in trouble because politics, we cannot take sides with like some kind of, socialist politician like Mr. Peterman.
Oh no, he's not a socialist. No, he can't be.
He is.
No. I don't like socialists. I don't like them.
Look,
Rufus,
I don't know.
Darcy, can you be honest? Does this helmet look as good on me as it did on that single father?
Mr. Jeff, I thought you moved. I thought I saw you. Maybe you had left.
No,
the
I just been. It doesn't look the same as his. His was like authentic looking. Mine looks like it's.
Mr. Jeff, it looks like you from a cartoon, a cartoon. In France they say cartoon.
You're saying I look like a super hip French cartoon, like a detective, maybe like a detective like pure wall,
I
but
no,
like
no, no, no.
in 2021.
I don't say that. No, no. I say
No?
you look
No.
like a French, yeah, like a. I think there's somebody at the it says register, so I go. I
Well,
Let's cut
okay.
to the new mayor 6 months from now, Mayor Peterman, making Ricky, telling Ricky that she's going to be ambassador to France.
I feel like you would be a fantastic ambassador to France. I feel like your entire I have to pee dilemma is on some weird level, sort of akin to what the French have had to go through. What more do they want than to pee, figuratively speaking, on the British? And they have for hundreds of years. So I feel like you would be the perfect ambassador there.
I'm just a kid from Perry Hall.
Between the
And,
ages of 15 and 19 now.
Yeah, it's been a whole year. And no, I still haven't peed, even though that other guy showed me where the bathroom is. It just became part of me. I just always feel like I'm in my Spanish class on the 2nd and a half floor staring at the bathroom that's never open. It's been a tough time in Perry Hall in general. We had that shooting, and then that's pretty much the only thing that ever happened at Perry Hall. But that one thing was really hard, and I think it's time for me to represent my town.
How do you want to do that? You're not planning to shoot people, are you?
No, I'm not gonna shoot anybody.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. That is where I got this shirt, though. We all got a free shirt for surviving the school shooting. It was a really
That's nice.
fucking lame consolation prize.
See, socialism isn't so bad after all, is it?
Sure,
That's
yeah.
our
I think that's what that is.
show. Oh, David Bowie music. Great.
Hey, we're David Bowie.
what up?
Yep. Oh no. Oh well.
Go Gators.
Wow.
Next time.
I mean, let's dance. Awesome. Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
I was really hopeful on that one, Jeff. All right, that was amazing. Wow, all of that just from a single word of bodega. I mean, creative, right? Certainly. I've been laughing already. I know I have been. Let's keep the laughs going. We've got another team coming up for you right now. They are Letters to Chicken.
Hi, we're Letters to Chicken. I don't remember what we need for a suggestion, but I thought it would be nice to say hello.
I think it's an adjective and a totally weird noun.
I knew that.
Jeff, do you want to get the adjective?
Sure. The adjective is deceptively.
That's an adverb, but we'll take
Okay.
it.
Deceptive.
No, deceptive.
Just
Crazy.
deceptive.
And your noun is pothole.
Pothole.
Deceptive
Pothole.
It started out as a very small divot in the middle of the road. And through a harsh winter of freeze and thaw in the ice line of New Jersey, it grew.
You see, it grew because when water freezes, it expands, and then it condenses when it thaws, and then expands again when it freezes, and it grew and grew, and it was in a bridge, and so it was getting dangerously close to the other side, as it were.
You see, that was the goal of this pothole. It had longed to swim in the beautiful Cuyahoga of New Jersey. It just thought if it could just get bigger and bigger, one day all of it would fall down into that glorious river.
And then
No one could know about the plans. If the general public knew that the pothole had ambitions, well, they'd call the mayor. They'd raise taxes. They'd fix the infrastructure. And the divot and the pothole would never, ever realize its dream. So while he was expanding and contracting and expanding and contracting, he made sure he only looked like he was still that tiny divot.
and it was tough, placing yourself at the exact right place to go unnoticed yet also expand. He found that the right lane folks were often a little bit less picky. They tended to report potholes less than those people in the left lane who just had all these problems and places to be. And he even
had all these problems and places to be. And so people in the right lane didn't. They were taking their time. Buses took the right lane. Oversized trucks, for the most part, were in the right lane. And every time they hit that pothole, it let out a little, but a little one, so as to remain under the radar.
It was more of a chaotic neutral pothole than a strictly evil pothole, and yet it did take a perverse pleasure in knowing that sometimes later on down the road a flat tire would develop some of its victims.
And that's why you should never, ever piss off your local infrastructure, because you don't know what it's capable of.
The deceptive pothole.
The deceptive pothole.
Ian, I'm so sorry I'm late again. I really apologize. I just had to take my car to get repaired.
No problem. No problem. Let's get to it.
Okay, great. I just feel like I get my car repaired a lot, because I park in slot 16, and Cindy, she parks in slot 17. She's a terrible parker, but I love her. And I just feel like every time she hits my car, we exchange phone numbers. And so what I'm asking you here, Ian, is can you just work it into my contract to just have more days off to get my car repaired?
Wow, you're really coming to this performance review bold. You know what you want. We were sort of thinking folks would be getting just an annual raise this year. Something pretty small to handle inflation. The pandemic has been tough, but I guess we could think about a flexible schedule. When is the car repair shop open? Is it maybe certain hours?
Yeah, it's just 2 to 5, is usually when I set it. And I can just prearrange appointments. Cindy is pretty reliable in how often she dents my car, but I love her. I just want to be next to her, even if it's just to exchange insurance information again.
Cut to Robin and Cindy in the parking lot. Oh God, I'm so sorry I did it again.
It's totally, absolutely okay. I did not need those rear light bulbs.
God, you are just so accommodating. I mean, can I do anything for you? I don't know, maybe bake a cake or...
Oh my God, there'd be nothing that made me happier than like to get a cake baked by you.
Cool. Then we're even. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll bring you cake tomorrow. Just make sure you park right there.
Okay, I will do
Cut
it.
back. Cut back to the performance review.
I'm diabetic too.
I was just gonna say, but this is actually kind of brilliant. You know, I've had this thing for actually Harry and accounting. Would you suggest the like car accident kind of thing? I mean, how did it even start?
I mean, like she's just always a really bad driver, and we have assigned parking spaces, and it happened unintentionally, and we just got to know each other. And Robert asked to switch with me because his car is terrible, and I realized, no, this space is my true love.
Wow.
Cut to the manager and Harry in the parking lot. This is the second time this week that you've keyed my car.
I'm sorry. Your car's kind of like in a corner. It doesn't have any cars next to it. And I just thought, Harry, what if I just baked you a cake?
What? You want to bake me a cake? You could just one, like not key my car, or two, I don't know, get me some paint or switch parking spots with Robert.
I really can't switch parking spots with Robert for other reasons that are too long to go into. But are you allergic to anything? Maybe I could cook something like that.
Scene.
Look, I really do want to date you, but I just have to tell you, I am a left lane kind of gal. I get things done.
We came to this restaurant separately, so I didn't realize. I'm really a right lane gal myself. Left lane.
I was kind of getting that by the way we were standing out in the lobby waiting. You didn't even say anything to the maitre d'.
Well, no, the maitre d', he was gonna come to us when it was time. I didn't need to make a fuss.
Look, I'm gonna call the manager over to our table right now.
No, you don't. No,
I'll just show you how.
I know. I see left lane people. Oh my God.
Sir, can I get somebody over here at our table, please?
No, see, you're causing too much of a commotion.
Hey,
what's
happening?
You have such a beautiful establishment here, but I just wanted to let you know, the maitre d' kind of ignored us for about 20 minutes when we were waiting in the lobby, waiting for.
It wasn't a big deal. He seemed very busy.
Oh my goodness!
Busy.
Here at Chili's, we really work hard to make sure that every customer feels welcome. I am so sorry that our hostess just, maybe you didn't look like you were customers. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I like to dress to impress, and you could just comp us our apps, our appetizers. That'd be awesome.
No, you don't. You don't have to do that. It was just part of the business. It's just something that you expect when you come in. You're gonna wait for a little while.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Free margaritas for everybody, huh?
Yeah.
The least I could do.
Thank you so much. Now, I know it's just not your style, but you've got to admit. Here, try that margarita.
It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. And it being free, these are like $11.50.
It's too sweet, isn't it?
Each.
Excuse me.
No.
What's going on, folks?
Okay.
Not really liking the margarita that we just gave you for free?
Just give it time. It'll water down. It's fine.
It's very sweet.
I
mean, it's so sweet.
Yeah. This is Chili's. We have a mix. We have a mix, and all of your food comes from the microwave or the deep fryer. So I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Yep. I see. It'll water down. Just give it
You
time.
I don't know, you want a lava cake? I'll just go in the back and stick it in the microwave for you.
You want that, honey? You want a lava cake?
No, I don't think I do.
No?
Look, honestly, thank you, miss. That's really kind of you. Send out some champagne here. I just got to get down to business here. Would you marry me?
What? No.
Dean. So, I mean, this whole trip to Puerto Rico has been amazing. And I think it's a big milestone for us, our first trip together. Since I'm kind of a little bit drunk, I have something to tell you, okay?
Sure, of course.
I'm from the ice line of New Jersey. Right next to the Cuyahoga River. There's a place. It just freezes and then melts and then freezes and just melts like all the time. And I know I've been living in San Francisco for a few years, but I just don't think it's my long-term home. The weather, I just miss the weather there.
You miss the weather of the ice line over the Cuyahoga River of New Jersey?
Yeah.
What could possibly the weather be like other than icy?
Just imagine one day it's melted and there's puddles everywhere. And then the next day it's icy again. So it's like it's actually amazing. It's kind of like living in an adventure novel, Every day you step outside and you don't know what's going to get you. Should you wear your snow boots? Should you wear your crampons? Should you wear flip-flops? You don't know.
Cut to their very first Christmas together at Val's home in Camden.
Here you go. Oof. I love Christmas feasts. Oh my God. Thanks, Mom.
Sweetheart, did you want your crampons before you go to a walk?
No, not a walk.
You know how it gets out there, it just expands all the time.
I know, Mom. Yep, I'll take them. Just toss them down the stairs.
Oh, okay, now just watch your head.
Okay. Oh, it hit me. Oh my God, this happens sometimes.
Oh, sorry.
You have a crampon in your face right now.
Oh. Yeah, we really sharpen them because sometimes that ice is slick. So anyway,
I understand why you would sharpen a crampon for ice, but your mom just gleefully threw it at you and you got a head wound and she just laughed like that was fun.
Cut to marriage counseling. So when do you feel like the crack formed in your relationship?
When her mother threw a crampon and it landed at the side of her face and her mother laughed and they looked at me like I was crazy. Have you ever been to the Iceland of New Jersey?
No.
Beautiful thing about crack is they can melt and refreeze. We just need a sunny day in our relationship.
Yes, we're looking at a freeze and thaw situation.
Yeah. God, I love marriage counselors who are from Iceland. You just get it.
Nobody wants that. Nobody thinks, let's move to a place in which it's lucky part of the time and deadly icy. Maybe in an escape room, but not a life.
This is an escape room, honey. I hate to tell you this, but
Scene. Sometimes I just get like a little perverse pleasure knowing that me working at the DMV makes sure that everybody else has to wait in long lines.
My favorite part about being a housekeeper for a hotel chain is putting the toilet paper the way most people don't like it, which is instead of over so you can see it, it's under. So you have to reach under, and people have to figure out how to use our toilet paper holders in order to switch it.
Sometimes it takes me 7 weeks to switch one of those street lights. Yeah, the big red one over there. It took me 7 weeks, but I came out here every night with a 6-pack. Best 7 weeks of my life.
When I'm cleaning the fish tank at the office at work, I'll like clean it really well on like 3 sides, and then the 4th side I don't clean.
Sometimes I love making people wait 20 minutes before they get a table because, like, who the fuck is supposed to go to Chili's on a Wednesday anyway? They have problems.
Sometimes I like convincing new dates that I really want to live in Jersey or some other shitty place on the East Coast when I grow up because it really freaks them out.
I like to tell dates that my favorite book is Atlas Shrugged because I've never read it, and they probably haven't either. And it's normally just assholes that say that. So, how do you treat an asshole? I'll find out.
Go ahead.
I really love you, Robin, and I know that.
Oh, that was really awkward.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. I just walked out the door and you said you love me for the first time.
Yeah, I do. I just can't believe the sacrifices you've made in order to like be with me. And I just want to say, here's some cupcakes.
Oh man, can I be honest with you, Cindy?
Yes, please.
Like, brutally honest. Listen, I know you already know that I went through 7 cars for us to be together and for you to finally realize it. I'm also diabetic. I've been in 7 diabetic comas. So I've just been out for a couple of days. Actually, that's how my 7 cars were ruined, because you just kept hitting them while I was, in the hospital. And I love you so much, but I can't have cupcakes.
Well, that's it. Okay? Like,
What?
I'm a baker. I bake. It's what I do. It's who I am.
You can bake low carb, low sugar options.
I mean, I want to change, but do people ever really change?
I hope so.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this lovely little lunchroom thing, but I think I might have killed Harry.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he said he had a peanut allergy. I thought it would just be a cute little ode to your relationship if I gave him some sugar cookies, but he's not moving.
Oh my God. Okay. So
He's just in his cubicle, and I feel like I'm never gonna find love because I bike to work.
okay. I think I started a dangerous precedent right now, okay? Listen, Cindy, I love you, and I went through 7 diabetic comas and 7 cars to prove it. And even after all of that, if you're going to dump me because I'm not going to eat this cupcake, then you can just shut it.
Oh my God, I love the side of you. It's turning me on.
Oh my God.
Harry!
Can I?
Happy pen in your bag. Should I use it?
Use it.
Use it.
Oh!
Supposed to go in the leg?
Should I not have stabbed him in the neck?
I feel like the leg is where it goes. But what do I know?
Try it again.
You possibly.
No, not in the neck.
Oh, God, you said again. I thought it was the same way. So the leg now?
Yeah, try the leg.
Try the leg.
I just thought we would get a free burger, you know, with this.
Oh,
Harry.
true love.
It was nice while it lasted.
I could buy a round of
Yeah!
margaritas. We're allowed to do chicken.
So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all.
Fine. Guess I'll just leave.
And
All
that's
right.
it.
That's okay.
And that's
That
the
was
end of your
typing, too.
music. All right. Wow, that was an amazing first hour for a Tuesday night. Can you believe how much we've laughed already? But we have another show coming up for you in the 8 o'clock hour, and it's a brand new show. It's a debut show. It's very exciting. It comes from the awesomely creative mind of Geoff Taylor, and I said it that way.
And Robin Stegman.
Yeah, and Robin Stegman, you made me come out to Chumbawamba. I will do what I can to get you back. Go make yourself a drink, a cocktail or a mocktail. It is 5 o'clock Friday somewhere. I don't care. Drink it up, baby. And make sure you check back at 8 o'clock. We will see you soon. Thanks.